Buddhism gave me the courage to pursue being an artist. I think I would not have had the courage to do it if it weren't for Buddhism, or at least FWBO Buddhism.
I didn't want to just suddenly say I'm a Buddhist and then start painting Buddhas. It didn't actually feel quite right. So it took quite a long time before I sort of tentatively started to try some of the sort of more explicit Buddhist imagery.
It feels like part of my practice to be creative, and creativity in terms of writing or interacting with people or whatever. It just feels like all part of the same thing.
There is so much relationship between what I do, writing plays, and meditation. They sort of go hand in hand, because it's all, I suppose, or for me, about looking at myself and exploring myself, and writing plays is almost a carry on from my meditation.
So I started to look for themes in my artwork that were related to the Dharma, to Buddhism. So interconnectedness, I started to look for how very insignificant objects like throwaway objects were interesting, and I used painting to sort of give them life again.
I feel like I'm drawing upon my whole life experience and distilling it into something that's positive, and perhaps other people can learn from it as well. So it's a communication. Being an artist is a communication, and it doesn't matter what medium I'm using. At the moment, I'm using digital medium, sound just now.
It's a funny thing, this question about an art form and the spiritual life. I'd say that poetry is part of my spiritual practice, but I don't think I make a conscious connection between the two. But I know that meditating and practicing metta and mindfulness have informed my practice of my art, and I know perfectly well that I wouldn't be able to write the stuff that I write had I not been practicing.